My name is Verrykt, and thank you, ChemAxon, for this 5-minute slot to talk a little bit about ONTOFORCE. So, we like to call ourselves like the place where, or the linked data ecosystem. To give some explanation, we're not a data broker nor a data curator. We just build a platform that links all data together. But allow me to just walk you through a simple use case, which hopefully explains a little bit more about what we do. So here you say, what if we want to search for a specific similar molecule, starting from our own compound, in this case, like carmustine. So in our current platform, what we see here is, I like this morning, there was information should not be overwhelming you. And that's exactly what comes down to the motto that we have for our development team. It should be, we want to avoid creating yet another expert tool. We want to make any data accessible by anyone. So in this case, we would just enter a list of carmustine. The platform will guide you through, okay, we have found all these kind of synonyms in the data, in any data. And you can start, but you see there's only one chemical which will give you the exact match or the exact link to that compound. But on top, we can use the ChemAxon tool as well and say, okay, let's draw the compound and then do a similarity search where we use, in this case, we use GChem, and we can enrich it with Matthias' knowledge as well. And then we will have 28 chemicals popping up. So if we dive then into the chemicals, and this is where the properties which have been built automatically by the data ingestion is coming to you, and you can just click and navigate through the data. And on the right, you see the mechanism of action, and suddenly there are two with indicating as inhibitors. So with the carmustine on top, and you see the 100% similarity, we can dive into it, and then it will open up all the properties of this compound. First, you see all these links available, so that's where the linked data comes in, because we can map it somehow to patents, to publications, adverse events, you name it. Any data we can find and link will show up. You can read all about the LogP, the Bemis-Merco framework, and so on. Read through, there are external links, okay, where did we found this data? Because like I said, we don't curate, we just bring stuff together. And we can then jump to the second inhibitor, which is our similar compound, lomustine. And then we can see, okay, if you have found this, we can see what is known or where is it used in which clinical studies. So now we jump immediately to another, we call it a canonical type, where you can read about this clinical study, see what is, in which area is it, or even go back and then compare our compound in the adverse events with the compound of the lomustine and see, maybe find some competitive information or business intelligence information around these compounds. So this is what we do. This morning, I like the superpower thing, so I will give a sneak preview of what's coming out in the next month. And that's a combination of the superpowers of Chemantics, Matthias, of ChemAxon. And then we really bring it all together in one dashboard. So not only the filter, like you see on the left bottom, but also the visuals. And you can just navigate through your data, in this case, the pure chemistry by molecular graph, by number of rings, setting your upper and lower limits on the LogP and stuff like that. So it's really excited. Happy to share some more information during the break or later. Some key takeaways, where we strongly believe in is breaching the data, and maybe my key message is make your data actionable, because that makes a real difference in anybody's work. So thank you.